Hunter. I am the CEO of Tori Bell Cosmetics, and I'm so excited you're here for my live today. So I know it's Thursday at 4. And guess what? Tomorrow, it's not only Friday, it is St. Patrick's Day. So I'm very excited about that. And I'm got the green going on here. Super fun. My little St. Patty's Day green going on. Okay, so first, don't forget that you can share and comment to win prizes. So you guys make sure you get your share fingers ready to push the button and your comment fingers ready to type the typing, and make sure that you also do the call to action that we're going to tell you at the end so that you can win prizes. And we're really trying hard to increase our social media presence. So if you could like and follow and subscribe wherever you may be, whether you're on YouTube or TikTok, please do. And also go to Facebook and well, you're on Facebook too. Facebook, YouTube, and then later on Instagram, right? We can repost this later. And TikTok. All the places, you guys. Okay, so what we're going to do today is super fun. I saw this hack on TikTok, and we're going to do a Disney princess eye. So it's a way to make your eyes look like they're bigger like a Disney princess, and I'm very excited about it. And when I told Megan, she was like, I hate Disney princesses. I'm just kidding. She loves them so much she can't stand herself. V's over here going, said no Megan ever. Right? Okay, here we go. This is going to be so fun. First thing we need is The Works in black and an Ultra Wing liner. And I've just got the one, just the one. I'm going to actually cut one of our little Mystic lashes in half to make two little pieces, two little like edge pieces. Because the cool thing about any lash that is the same length is that you can cut them and just like swap the sides, and it creates the two little edges, which is super cute. All right, and of course I need a little bit of my magnetic eyeliner. And for this, we also need a white or beige liner of some sort, or you can just use a very light concealer. So there we go. Oh man, I wonder if taupe would have worked. That would have been a good idea in The Works. Anyway, okay. First things first, we are going to start right off by doing our waterline. Nope, tight line. We're going to do our tight line. So we're going to take this guy here, and you can do this part with the Ultra Ring or The Works. I'm just going to use The Works for it. Okay, now when you do your tight line, make sure that you very lightly pull your eye up. You don't want to try to stick it in your eye. Pull your pull your eye up. I'm just going to go right along and into your lash line. See how easy that is? I know a lot of people have the worst time with this, and they just can't stand putting something in their eye like this, but if you pull it up, it really, really helps. There we go, another one. I was going to do just one eye, but then I was like, well, whenever I do these kinds of looks that are hacks, I always want to do them the first time live so you guys can really see if they worked, not after I practiced it 10 times. So I didn't. I was like, you know what? We're doing it. See, this is the harder eye for me to do. I get a little blinky, but see, when I'm pulling my eye up, it really helps. There we go. Easy. Okay, now the fun part. We're going to do a little wing. I lied. This isn't the fun part yet. I do like a little wing. So we're going to do a little wing here. We're going to start right at the middle and just draw a line straight out to where, if we hold this here, to the corner of our eye, to the corner of our eyebrow, we're going to just draw a little line straight to where that touches, which is right here. And then go right straight out from the corner of our eye to make that little wing right there. Okay. The other side, you could also definitely do this with the Ultra Wing if you want. And again, very gently pulling just to keep it nice and straight. There, see, easy. Okay, now we're going to do our inner corner. Again, you can do it with the Ultra Ring if you want. So I am going to first just line that inner corner tight line. That's an important step because otherwise you'll end up with a white mark that does not go. All the way down to like where your tear duct is. Right down to there. Now I'm going to grab my Ultra Wing. And I'm going to do a little tiny line, just a little one, to bring this down. Make a little V. And I want to bring it down to the level of the bottom of my eye. And then I'll just go back up, make a little triangle. Like that, see? Not hard. Go. There. All right. Now this is the fun part. First, we're going to take our brush again in the works, and we're going to go right from the outside of our, if you're looking straight forward, go right from the middle of your eyeball, but obviously on the outside of your eye. So we're going to go right from here, and instead of going up, we're going to go across and then up. So you can see where, if you look at your eye, you can see where your eyeball, like there's a little divot where your eyeball is sitting in your eye, and I hope that made sense. Follow that, because there's a little circle that's already right here for you to just follow. Just like that. Boom. Do that on this eye too. There we go. And then we're going to go across here to connect those two. And we're going to, in a second, we are going to get this blended in too. All right, let me, I forgot my brushy cleaning thing. Is there another brush over there anywhere? We'll have her give me a brush. And while we're waiting to see if we can find a brush over there, we're going to take our white.
There might be a brush in the January box.
And we're going to put it up just a little bit. These things, these little roll-up-y ones break so easily that I'm always really paranoid about them. Okay. And we don't make these, but if we did, they wouldn't break. Just saying. Okay, so we're going to go right here, and we're going to put the light color right where, put it right over your lashes. We're going to kind of cover them up. And then we're going to go on the bottom and do the same thing here. To make that look bigger. Yep, same on the other eye. A little bit on the waterline, right through those lashes. I am super curious to see if this is really going to look right. Because remind you, I haven't done this before in real life. Just looked at the video a bunch of times. So something could go terribly wrong. Although, so far, I think it's probably going to be okay. Alrighty. Megan found brushes for me. Yay, Megan, thank you. All right, let's go with, actually, this part more than anything. All right, so I cleaned this guy off. And now we're just going to blend this, we're going to just blend this out a bit. We don't want this so harsh. There we go. Blending, blending. Lighten it up a little. Well, we'll see how this goes. I feel like it might be kind of hard to really cover up with this stuff. Maybe if we had used something a little bit like the Works in white might have been a good choice. I feel like this whole thing could have just been done with the Works, but you know, I'm trying it the way they did it, and they used this little stick thing like this. A little bit more there. This one seems to be doing better. Okay, now here comes one of the fun parts. I love this part because I thought it was super creative. So you take this little guy here. I'm going to kind of roll it here just to make sure it's not too much on the edge. We're going to make eyelashes. So we're going to just draw down from just above that black, where it looks like our natural lash would go. Draw little lashes. This is the part where I was like, I don't know if this is really going to work, but we'll try it. Seems to be working fine. It's a little, I think I'm a little thicker than, like, Even as thin as I'm doing it, I still feel like it looks thicker than an actual eyelash. Maybe there's some magical tool that would be better for this. I don't know. But it does definitely give the impression of a second level of, I don't know, like more dimension, like there's lashes over it. And then I'm just gonna do just a few little over here. I wonder they just used, this kind of a pen tool, but I'm wondering if you were to use something more like an actual mascara brush, like a spoolie. Let's see. I don't think it's doing anything because it's already dry, but I'm thinking maybe if you actually use mascara on a spoolie, that might actually be better. All right, now then, I'm going to take our magnetic eyeliner. We're going to do just this corner that we did. So the look is really more, how would you describe it? Like this top lid is almost straighter and this one is like more rounded underneath. All right, go to this guy. And I'm just gonna barely connect it just so it has a nice even line right at the lash line. Other side. Over here. Trying to do it that other direction did not work. Plus you guys couldn't have seen me anyway. Okay. There we go. Let that dry. Alrighty, and while we're letting that dry, let us discuss what we've got going on in the world, and it is St. Patrick's Day, like I said, so we're going to have a promo, you guys. Okay, so just for fun, for all orders over $100 today through Sunday, March 19th, at midnight, I assume, right?
Yes.
Yes. We will be having a drawing for a chance to win Tory Bell gift cards in amounts between $25 and $100, and we will be picking 5 winners. So, between now, basically, was it now?
Anytime
Yes.
today.
Anytime today. Oh, everything you did today already counts. Nice, like it. Anytime today through Sunday, March 19th at midnight, you can win. Any order over $100 is a ticket into a drawing. So yay, to win $25 to $100. So that's super fun, just because we like St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick's Day was one of my mom's favorite holidays because she loved beer. She actually passed away on St. Patrick's Day, and so we kind of use the St. Patrick's Day as a celebrate my mom's life day also. So I will be drinking some Budweiser tomorrow to honor my mother. So that's always fun. I know she would appreciate it. Whoop, there we go. All right, so we cut this little guy in half. You take the longer side, so the middle side is the outside. They're not much longer because they're about the same length all the way around, but you still want to do that one. And it just gives us a little edge, like a little Disney princess edge. And you can use bigger lashes if you want to, or you could use a cat eye. But this is a much more like a toned down little princess look. I do love having just the little corners too. That's always like one of my favorite looks. Okay, there we go. Disney princess. Oh wait, not yet. Now, haha. Now I'm a princess. I feel like it's too far back. What do you think, Megan?
Higher. And more towards the front makes me taller.
Yes, there we go. There. Now I'm a Disney princess. Perfect. All right. So I don't know, Megan, V, what do you guys think? How does it look?
It looks a lot, like on TikTok, it looks a lot wider and bolder.
Does it?
Yeah,
Okay.
than in real life.
We'll have to try it again some other time, and then I
Sorry,
will
Eddie.
I love those pictures. Now that I've tried it once, I can make some alterations. But anyway, I think it's workable. Is that a thumbs up-ish? It's kind of a...
Do it to me.
yeah, I will do it to Megan. I'm not quite sure. I think I have to do it one more time. It's certainly not a quick and easy hack because obviously I know how to do makeup and it wasn't the easiest thing. But I also think that as I did it, I realized that the tools that they were using really didn't work quite as well as ones we
Yes.
have. And so I think that we could probably even do it better
Well,
using what we have.
And everything you see on TikTok is so true.
Yes,
so
everything on TikTok is definitely true, for sure. But I do think it's doable. I definitely think it's doable. I'm just going to have to practice it a bit more. All right. So some reminders. We have our Lash of the Month, which is Lucky Lash. So don't forget that. It's only, we have about half the month left. So you have a couple more weeks. Today's 15th. So it is lash only for $35 and the lash bundle is $45. And then we also have everybody's favorite winning things, our weekly giveaways. Oh, and they get a lucky lip oil and a Feeling Lucky scratcher that they get to scratch and see if they won. Now here's our weekly live winners. Kathleen Hornung, Tabitha Payton, Laura McFadden, Susan Scott. Don't forget to comment and share for a chance to win. Okay, I have to admit something. I actually had to send a message to Kathleen because I know her well, and I was like, wait, I realized I actually don't know how to say her last name. So I had to message her and be like, how do you say your last name? I know that's awkward. So anyway, but congratulations, everyone. And Kathleen, I'm sorry that I still didn't know how to pronounce your last name. All right, so let's talk about TV's Got Talent really quickly. I want to remind you who the finalists are. So we have in the vocal category, Darlene Tyler, Bethany Weisenberger, Emily Hamilton, and Teresa Fries. And then in the variety category, we have Brittany Eamon, Gia Devlin, Shannon Beauregard, and Jody Walsh-Rader. So excited, you guys. They did such a great job. So here's your job now. You need to vote. So you got to keep voting because every time you vote, you are donating $1 and you're helping your friends get to that final stage. Okay, so we're going to also have Stephanie Pipke-Painshad do a special live, and it's the TV's Got Talent Finalist Spotlight. And it's going to be here on the Tori Bell Cosmetics page on Tuesday, March 21st at 6 p.m. So check it out if you're not sure who to vote for, if you don't know everybody and you don't just want to vote for everybody, which you should, because then you're donating to people who really need it, which is awesome. But if you want to figure out who your favorites are, come and watch Stephanie do her spotlight, and then you can get a great view of all the contestants. All right, so you can vote until March 31st at midnight. Don't forget. And then we're going to announce the winners on the live on April 6th, and you can vote as many times as you want. And 100% of the voting money goes to families in need that you guys get to nominate. So it's awesome. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, one more thing. Don't forget, if you're an affiliate, to purchase your buy-in. And what that means is that your customers get extra chances to win extra prizes. So if you're a customer, make sure your affiliate has got their buy-in so you guys get extra prizes. All right, and I want to remind you guys one more time, the call to actions. Here they are. 1, tag Tori Bell in your St. Patrick's Day look on Instagram or TikTok, or Facebook is fine too. And number 2, this is for our affiliates, join spring training. And we're going to talk all about spring training in a second on the affiliate page, but definitely join it. It's going to be super fun. So that is number 2. And that is how you're going to win prizes next week. Okay, everybody, I think we did a fun new look. We're going to maybe work on it some more. And I will talk to you all in about 5 minutes on the affiliate page if you're an affiliate. Bye, guys.